I'm going to tell them, this is a 30-mile-an-hour car. Well, see, we can't do that with the Bible. But do you realize what has happened? Because of our experience, we change what is really absolute truth. It's a foundational truth that doesn't matter if you believe it or not. God doesn't change just because you don't believe. I was on the other side. I met him. He said, Kevin, who told you? Who told you you can't do that? Who told you you can't win down here? You know how many people, from running marathons, I need cartilage in my left knee. But you know how many people have been healed by my hands praying over them? They've been healed of the very same thing, and I haven't been. That doesn't make, I'm not going and changing the manual because I'm not the healer. Okay, so we need people that can pray. I don't need healers. I need people that can believe. God does the healing. That's up to him, right? That's his job. But I'm not going to change the manual on anything that we believe because it's not happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so because we're Christians and because you're partners, I'm telling you this. Jesus said, I am the way and the truth. No one comes to the Father except through me. So when a religious leader who has millions of followers says there are many ways to God, well, as a Christian, if you're going to be a Christian, you're going to follow the manual. If you're a disciple is someone who adheres to the disciplines of their teacher, which is Jesus. He was a rabbi. He went around teaching. The disciples adhered to his disciplines. That's why they're called disciples. Okay? John chapter 1, verse 12 says that those who adhered and embraced him, Jesus, he gave them the power to become sons of God, children of God. Okay? There's nothing weird about that. Paul mentions it numerous times in all his writings. You're not God. You're not the Son of God. You're a child of God. You're not God. You're an image. So down here, we do what we're told. We yield. We obey. That's obedience. Okay, so this is what Jesus said. He said, listen, even my words are not my own. He said this in chapter 14 of John. He said, even my words are not my own, but come from the Father, for he lives in me and performs his miracles of power through me. Believe that I live as one with my Father and that my Father lives as one with me. Or at least believe for the mighty miracles I have done. Okay? Now, he goes down in verse 13 of chapter 14. He says, for I will do whatever you ask me to do when you ask in my name. And that is how the Son will show that what the Father is really like and bring glory to him. Ask me anything in my name and I will do it. Now, are you going to rewrite the manual?